The governor also announced he wants people to light up the state blue this Saturday in support of healthcare workers on the front lines. Now, one of the big topics during this pandemic has been these nursing home cases, more than 4,000 of them around the state and more than 400 deaths. WJZ is live. Avajoy Burnett has more on that.
Well, Mike, nearly 50% of the deaths here in the state of Maryland have been at nursing homes. Earlier today, the governor issued an executive order to have every single resident tested, but not only the residents, also the workers. We spoke with an employee who said this is absolutely a good idea.
It's been very difficult trying to cope because you're afraid daily that you're going to end up in the hospital.
It's been weeks, and a Baltimore nursing home employee who did not want to be identified told WJZ she's still struggling to get over the coronavirus.
I was just going to work home. That's it. And unfortunately, I believe that I contracted it from work. This disease is like an invisible enemy.
The disease has hit nursing homes especially hard. With just over 4,000 cases, Governor Larry Hogan said the facilities account for nearly 16% of the positive tests, but nearly 50% of the total deaths. Protective gear like masks have been hard to come by, so a senior care network pooled money and ordered 170,000 masks for local facilities. The shipment finally came in this week.
You know, we've gotten phone calls from folks who are not in senior living wanting to know if they can tap into the supply. And
on top of sending medical teams and the National Guard to help these facilities, the governor issued an executive order Wednesday to test every resident and every worker. Some relief for providers who are still sitting out and recovering at home. What's your worst fear right now?
Personally, for my health, that's my worst fear. As far as my job, my worst fear is having to return back to work in a building that's full of COVID after recovering from COVID.
Now, the governor said majority of these nursing home facilities are complying with the new orders, but there are a select few, according to the governor, who are not. And for that very reason, he's appointed a compliance officer, not only to keep an eye on them, but to hold them accountable. Live at 5, Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.